the land between the two mighty rivers, the Tigris and the Euphrates. This is Mesopotamia, the cradle of civilization. Between two rivers, humans invented cities, writing, law, kingship, empire, and gods that ruled like kings. This is not just ancient history. This is the operating system of civilization, and we're still running it today. The Tigris and Euphrates were unpredictable. Unlike the Nile, they flooded violently, destroying crops one year, blessing them the next. This chaos forced humans to be creative. The first cities, Uruk, Ur, Lagash, were not just settlements. They were machines. Economic, religious, and bureaucratic machines. And machines need records. That's when history stopped being oral and started being written. The Epic of Gilgamesh is the oldest known story ever written. And what is it about? Not gods, not monsters, but death. Gilgamesh is a king who has everything, power, wealth, glory, and still cannot escape mortality. This is the first time humans asked, what does it mean to be human? Inanna was not gentle. She was love, sex, fertility, and total destruction. She didn't nurture civilization, she ruled it. Inanna represents a brutal truth Mesopotamians understood. Power is never clean. Creation and violence come from the same source. Enki was the god of wisdom, water, creation, and loopholes. He gave humans knowledge, sometimes against the will of other gods. Sargon of Akkad, the first emperor, around 2300 BCE, one man did something no one had done before. Sargon didn't just rule a city, he conquered multiple cities, different cultures, different languages, and ruled them as one. This was the first empire. He standardized administration, military control, tribute, authority. Empire was born, and it never left. Hammurabi conquered land after land and understood something critical. Power without rules doesn't last, so he carved laws into stone. The Code of Hammurabi, 282 laws. Justice wasn't fair, it was structured. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth wasn't mercy. It was predictability, and predictability is what societies run on. Mesopotamia never stayed united for long. Why? Because it was flat, open, easy to invade. Empires rose, Akkadians, Babylonians, Assyrians, and fell violently. The Assyrians perfected terror as policy, public executions, mass deportations, psychological warfare. They ruled through fear and collapsed under it. Rome learned it. Modern states live it. Almost everything modern civilization depends on began here. Writing, cities, law, bureaucracy, organized religion, historical memory. Even the idea that time should be recorded starts here. Mesopotamia didn't just build cities, it built systems. Mesopotamia was humanity's first attempt at civilization. For the first time, humans said, let's shape the world, instead of letting it shape us. And once that idea existed, there was no going back.